This is video number 93 of Learn and Speak Tamil Like a Native. In this video, we're going to see phrases about time. And again, you can watch video number 92 to learn some of the basics. It will be a very useful lesson for you. But this again, we are going to see different phrases because there are many styles of asking times and telling times. It's good for you to know even if you're going to use just one style, but people do ask in different styles, so it is good for you to understand when people ask you or tell you time. By the by, you can check the different videos that I've already made, something like 92 videos for different subjects, different situation, different vocabularies, grammar, small phrases, interesting snippets, etc. You can click the link here just to go there. Now let us go to the lesson. We'll see three words very useful. That is kal, meaning quarter, half, are, meaning half, and mukkal, meaning three-fourth. So this is very important for you to know because when you say quarter past or half past 2, quarter past 6, or quarter to 7, so these are the words that we use for that. Tamil has a slightly different pattern to say that. You understand this? Kal meaning quarter, ara meaning half, mukkal meaning three-fourth. Now that we know how to say quarter, half, and three-fourth, let us see one example now. Just imagine you want to say quarter past 1. You say 1, that is 1. One kal means 1 You don't say 1 kal. 1 plus quarter. No. You say 1 kal. Rendu is 2, as you know. Rendu. You say rende kal, meaning quarter past 2. Pannande kal, meaning quarter past 12. So you use this one, rende, moone, four, nale, anje. So one kal, quarter past 1, rende kal, quarter past 2, pannande kal, quarter past 12. Now let us see half. Unnara means 1.5, that is 1:30 or half past 1. One ara. But when people say that, they don't say one ara. Instead, you'll hear it as one ra, and that that n and r joins to say you'll hear more d sound. One ra. When people ask, what time is it? And if they want to say half past 1, they'll say one ra. They don't say one ara. Instead, they'll say one ra. If they want to say 10:30, they would say patra. They don't say pattu ara. Instead, they'll say patra. It just joins. One re, patra. Similarly, padinondra. Padinondra meaning padinonnu, that is 11, and ara. When people say that, it is going to be like padinondra. There'll be a D sound that you'll hear. Padinondra. They don't say padinonnara. Instead, they say padinondra. Now let us go to 10:45, 4:45, such time. Nale mukal. So nale is 4, and similar to how we use for the quarter, we say one, rende. Similarly, again for this, it is nale. Nale mukal mean 4:45. Ere mukkal with 7:45. Moone mukkal means 3:45. Now we'll see some very basics again to construct future, present, and past about time. So if you want to say it for 1, there's 5 minutes to 1. You'll say one adike. 5 minutes to 1, you'll say one adike. One adike. Then you will continue with the minutes. One adike 5 நிமிஷம். There's 5 minutes to 1. ஒன்று அடிக்க. Or you could say ஒன்று ஆக. ஒன்று ஆக. That is, literal meaning is to become one, or either to tick one or ring one, or ஒன்று ஆக. And if you're talking about present tense or past tense, you'll say ஒன்று அடிச்சிடுச்சு. That is, or you'll say ஒன்று ஆச்சு. ஒன்று அடிச்சிடுச்சு or ஒன்று ஆச்சு. Means அடிச்சிடுச்சு means it has click, it has bang one, ring one, or it has rung one. ஒன்று ஆச்சு, one happened. So you say it is one or one, it has rung one. And if you want to talk about present tense, you'll say ஒன்று அடிக்குது. That is, it's 1 o'clock. You ask somebody, what time is it? And then they want to say 1 o'clock. They'll say ஒன்று அடிக்குது, or like it's ringing one. Or ஒன்று ஆகுது, it is happening one. That is the literal meaning. Both are fine. You can say ஒன்று அடிக்குது or ஒன்று ஆகுது. So for future, you say ஒன்று அடிக்க for one, and then you continue with the time, with the rest of the minutes. If it is past tense, you say ஒன்று ஆச்சு, or 5 o'clock, அஞ்சு ஆச்சு, means it's 5 already. If you're talking about present tense, that's what's happening now. You say ஒன்று அடிக்குது, it's ringing one. Or ஏழு அடிக்குது means it's 7 o'clock. 7 ஏழு ஆகுது, meaning it is 7 now. You could say 7 o'clock or it is 7 now. So these are the various ways of saying that. It is very useful for you to understand that. Now that we know some of the basics, let us see some useful phrases. But before which, I strongly urge you that if you do not understand something, please pause it. And that is why I've given it very in a detailed way for you to understand. So you can pause anytime, you can rewind as many times as you want, listen it a few times, try to understand so it becomes easy for you. Okay, let us look at the first phrase. It is 12 midnight. If don't sleep, the devil might arrive. Why I have given a 2 dot here is, by if you understand, ராத்திரி 12 அடிக்குது, meaning it is 12 now. தூங்கலன்னா பேய் வரப்போகுது. If you don't sleep, but தூங்கலன்னா, if don't sleep, but it doesn't say about if you or they or I. It's just தூங்கலன்னா பேய் வரப்போகுது. ராத்திரி 12 அடிக்குது, தூங்கலன்னா பேய் வரப்போகுது. It is midnight 12. If it could be you, I, or anybody, don't sleep, the devil is going to arrive. Nadu Ratri means midnight. Nadu Ratri. Nadu is center, Ratri. So we use Nadu Ratri. 12 அடிக்க போகுது means it's going to be 12. தூங்கலன்னா, if don't sleep. And if you want to understand if, there's a lesson I have made for that. பேய் தான் வரப்போகுது. It's the devil that is going to come. So பேய் தான் வரப்போகுது. The தான் is, it is that. You are stressing there. பேய் தான் வரப்போகுது. நடு ராத்திரி 12 அடிக்க போகுது. தூங்கலனா பேய் தான் வரப்போகுது. The bus would get to start at 10:20. 10:20க்கு பஸ் கிளம்பிடும். 10:20க்கு பஸ் கிளம்பிடும். 10:20க்கு, so 10:20. We say 10:20க்கு means at 20. 10:20 bus கிளம்பிடும். The bus will have departed. So கிளம்பும் is future tense. கிளம்பிடும், the bus will have started. கிளம்பிடும். 10:20க்கு பஸ் கிளம்பிடும். 10:20க்கு பஸ் கிளம்பிடும். It is going to be 3:30. Would they come or no? You can look at those two pictures. Pictures are very useful for you to understand something, even if they are very basic. It stays in your mind. So I recommend you to use the pictures every now and then for you to remember something. மணி 3 ஆக போகுது. வராங்களா இல்லையா? That is a very curious question, like the first person. மணி 3 ஆக போகுது. வராங்களா இல்லையா? The next one is angry person. மணி 3 ஆக போகுது வராங்களா இல்லையா? That is irritated, impatient. மணி 3 ஆக போகுது வராங்களா இல்லையா? You're upset, so you ask in that tone. Or மணி 3 ஆக போகுது வராங்களா இல்லையா? So money is time. 3 ஆக போகுது. It is going to be 3:30. வராங்களா இல்லையா? Are they coming or no? Hey, it's just 5 minutes to 8. Run, the bus would arrive. Imagine you're telling to that kid who is waiting for the bus to come and then he has to run catch the bus. 8 அடிக்க 5 நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்கு ஓடு பஸ் வந்துடும். 8 அடிக்க 5 நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்கு ஓடு பஸ் வந்துடும். It is just 5 minutes to 8. Run, or the bus would arrive. 8 அடிக்க 5 நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்கு ஓடு பஸ் வந்துடும். 8 அடிக்க to 8 5 நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்கு. It's only 5 minutes. ஓடு means run. பஸ் வந்துடும். The bus will arrive. It will start at around 7 in the evening. So we're talking about something that starts at 7 in the evening. Could be a movie, cinema or a show. சாயந்தரம் 7 மணி போல் ஆரம்பிக்கும். சாயந்தரம் 7 மணி போல் ஆரம்பிக்கும். சாயந்தரம் means evening. 7 மணி போல. Pola means something like, exactly, something like, or sort of, or around 7 o'clock. 7 மணி போல. So you're not saying sharp 7. Instead you're saying around 7. So if you're saying 3 மணி போல, kind of like 3 o'clock, around 3 o'clock. ஆரம்பிக்கும், it will get started. சாயந்தரம் 7 மணி போல ஆரம்பிக்கும். Or you say சாயந்தரம் போல ஆரம்பிக்கும், which means sometime in the evening. So you're not sure, just any time in the evening. சாயந்தரம் போல ஆரம்பிக்கும். Just imagine a friend saying to another person, just come at 5. So ஒரு 5 மணிக்கெல்லாம் வந்துட்டேன். Just come at 5. So that is ஒரு. ஒரு is actually one, but we use it in the when you are starting to think a little bit. ஒரு 5 மணிக்கெல்லாம் வந்துட்டேன். Just come at 5. ஒரு, that is it's like 5 o'clock. Just come at 5 o'clock. That is what it means. ஒரு 5 மணிக்கெல்லாம் வந்துடுறேன். So மணிக்கெல்லாம் is a way of, we say that though it doesn't have an exact meaning, it's very often you'll hear that ஒரு 3 மணிக்கெல்லாம் means like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, like by 5 o'clock. You can 5 மணி is 5 o'clock. 5 மணிக்கெல்லாம் like by 5 o'clock. Come by 5 o'clock. That is the meaning. ஒரு 5 மணிக்கெல்லாம் வந்துட்டேன். Now we are talking about the shop which opens up sharp 4. சரியா 4 மணிக்கு கடை சாத்திடுவாங்க. We are saying at exactly 4 or sharp 4 they close the shop. சரியா 4 மணிக்கு கடை சாத்திடுவாங்க. சரியா means exactly or sharp. 4 மணிக்கு at 4 o'clock கடை சாத்திடுவாங்க. சரியா means sharp. 4 மணிக்கு 4 o'clock கடை சாத்திடுவாங்க. They close the shop. சரியா 4 மணிக்கு கடை சாத்திடுவாங்க. Come before 6, son. 6 மணிக்குள்ள வாப்பா. And that pa is exactly not son, but we use it as a very endearing term. Like come sonny, come son, come dear, something like that. ஆறு மணிக்குள்ள வாப்பா means come within 6 o'clock. ஆறு மணிக்குள்ள we have seen something like about or around 6 o'clock. We have seen sharp 6 o'clock, but this one is before 6 o'clock. Come before 6. ஆறு மணிக்குள்ள வாப்பா, ஆறு மணிக்குள்ள வாப்பா. We could go anytime between 10 and 12 in the morning. காலையில் 10 மணியிலிருந்து 12 மணிக்குள்ளே எப்போ வேணால் போகலாம். காலையில் 10 மணியிலிருந்து 12 மணிக்குள்ளே எப்போ வேணால் போகலாம். Imagine the person saying to somebody, we could go anytime between 10 and 12 in the morning. காலையில் means in the morning. 10 மணியில் இருந்து from 10 o'clock 12 மணிக்குள்ள, that is within 12. So it's from 10 to 12. That's the time. 10 மணியில் இருந்து from 10 o'clock 12 மணிக்குள்ள within 12 எப்போ வேணால் போகலாம். எனி டைம் we could go. காலையில் 10 மணிலேருந்து 12 மணிக்குள்ளே எப்போ வேணால் போகலாம். To understand from 10 மணியில் இருந்து, I have done one video for that. You can have a look at it. Let us now see a recap of the lesson. That is, for kal means quarter, ara means half, and mukkal means 3/4. நடு ராத்திரி 12 அடிக்க போகுது, தூங்கலனா பேய் தான் வரப்போகுது. நடு ராத்திரி 12 அடிக்க போகுது, தூங்கலனா பேய் தான் வரப்போகுது. The bus would get to start at 10:20. 10:20க்கு பஸ் கிளம்பிடும். 10:20க்கு பஸ் கிளம்பிடும். It is going to be 3:30. Would they come or no? மணி 3 ஆக போகுது, வராங்களா இல்லையா? மணி 3 ஆக போகுது, வராங்களா இல்லையா? It's just 5 minutes to 8. Run. The bus would arrive. 8 அடிக்க 5 நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்குது, ஓடு பஸ் வந்துடும். 8 அடிக்க 5 நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்குது, ஓடு பஸ் வந்துடும். It will start at around 7 in the evening. சாயந்தரம் 7 மணி போல் ஆரம்பிக்கும். சாயந்தரம் 7 மணி போல் ஆரம்பிக்கும். It just come at by 5. ஒரு 5 மணிக்கெல்லாம் வந்துட்டேன், ஒரு 5 மணிக்கெல்லாம் வந்துட்டேன். They would close the shop at sharp 4. சரியாக 4 மணிக்கு கடை சாத்திடுவாங்க. That is, you are stressing on that. சரியாக 4 மணிக்கு கடை சாத்திடுவாங்க. Come before 6 son. 6 மணிக்குள்ளே வாப்பா, 6 மணிக்குள்ளே வாப்பா. காலையில் 10 மணிலேருந்து 12 மணிக்குள்ளே எப்போ வேணால் போகலாம். We could go anytime between 10 and 12 in the morning. காலையில் 10 மணிலேருந்து 12 மணிக்குள்ளே எப்போ வேணால் போகலாம்.